I want to talk about how is to date Italians. Real quick, just to give a tip for the guys, and I'll give tips for the girls.
Oh, you're the Italian.
We're both Italians.
Not me.
No,
I'm
both Italian.
American.
No. But let's give the tips for dating an Italian. As a guy and girl, I think one of the most important things is the culture.
No.
We like to eat Italian food.
This is lobster though today. It's good lobster, by the way. Lobster and beer on Motor, Culver City. It's good lobster.
Sponsored by.
Yeah, free.
No, they're not sponsored. This is not sponsored. He's just saying, babes, just eat.
Go on.
Okay, let's again. Okay.
So we gotta keep the spontaneous moments. Everyone else.
Oh, you're thinking of fart and burp too? No, come on.
No. Just keep it going.
Can we just start again?
Well, like everyone else just sits there and does like such curated, carefully orchestrated stuff. I'm just sitting here, I'm eating a lobster grilled cheese, and you're telling us what it's like to date an Italian. I love it. Go ahead.
Okay. It's a pain in the ass. See this personality? See this? See this annoyingness? See that? That's dating Italian. If you don't have what it takes to deal with this bullshit or my bullshit, you're not gonna be able to do it. Because that's why you're not good with the white people. Because he probably just sits on them and he probably controls them.
No.
He probably in the palm of their hand.
No.
And there's nobody balancing power here. Dante keeps the status quo. But if he's dating Italian, which he is now, it's like we love, we fight, and we love each other.
Love to fight.
No, we don't love to fight. But the thing is, I have a strong point of view. He has a strong point of view. He teases the holy grail out of me. And he thinks he's just being assertive, but it is a kind of a pain in the ass. But okay, if I was with a white guy,
what are you talking about?
I dated white guys before.
What's the assertive pain in the ass thing?
I'm eating my sandwich
You're putting your hands on it.
Baby.
I don't know where you would.
It was in my lobster roll just now.
I guess. Listen, there's a pandemic out there. Here's a napkin. Keep it going. You were gonna say.
No.
Okay, her hands are clean. Go ahead. You were saying that it's hard because I'm being assertive and...
Dating an Italian male is a pain in the ass because he has his own strong opinions. He is very assertive and he's very annoying. And an Italian man can be a little controlling. And I think that is something that it is what it is. But
go on.
It's just a pain in the ass. It's like a little pain in the ass, but culturally, it's a good fit because we have similar backgrounds. We both were raised Roman Catholic.
Big families.
Get-togethers. Yeah, the positive thing I think for me is okay, that's that thing because if I ever toss him in the middle of my family, he will feel lost, but he will not feel out of place. Yeah. Kind of how I feel around his family.
There's some type of people where you go to their family and it's all the lights are turned off and they're sitting around. It's just very low energy and awkward. No one knows if they should talk. No one wants to talk. It's just uncomfortable. You don't want to be there.
No. No, but I'm saying sometimes you date people that
dinners,
white people are usually more reserved and they more of private get-togethers. And I think Italians, we are good with social things. And if you date someone that has a similar ethnical background in that sense, it's easy to kind of just toss the person in the middle of the mix and they're gonna be okay, he's gonna survive because he's Italian. He might not understand what everyone is saying in Italian in my family or Portuguese, but he will survive. Or when he tosses me around his family, he knows he knows I'm not gonna be like a white girl like crying in the bathroom or texting my friends in the bathroom. I'll be there. I'll talk to the drunk cousin. I'll talk to the drunk uncle. We'll have a conversation. By the end of the night, we're best friends for that one night. But I know how to deal with an Italian family, and I think the thing about that, and the most beautiful thing about being Italian, I think we like arts, we like painting, we like the food, we like our heritage, and it's very cool to have someone to share that. So how about you?
Can't wait for the museums to reopen.
Yeah, I like that his hair is brown. I like that
I miss
he
seeing
looks Italian.
art in person.
You looking at art right now?
Oh, that's right.
So far, what is the positive and negative things of dating an Italian girl? That should be a different video so people can click that. No, so it could be two videos. So the boy, this one is the boy, and the other one is the girl. So
positive.
how it feels to date an Italian girl? The positive, the negative, or negative, the positive, whatever you want. Tell the fellas.
Well, this is risky for me because what if I say something and it upsets you?
Then we'll have a conversation.
And see, that's part of dating an Italian girl. You gotta be, sometimes the negative, we'll start with the negatives because there's not very many negatives. Sometimes you gotta be a little worried about what you tell them or what you say and how you say it, I guess is the best thing. Best way to put it, because she might get upset. Their values are a little bit different than ours necessarily here in America. Slightly more conservative, would you say that's fair? Not conservative politically, like, Republican, but like a little bit more conservative.
I don't know about that. We're monogamous, but we're like, I don't think conservative in that sense.
I'm not a Mormon. I'm not asking for polygamy.
I wear cleavage. We're very good about our bodies. We have paint
That's
pictures.
That's a major big positive, by the way. The bodies on Italian women, they have a phrase over there. They call it bella donna. Bella donna. That's what it means. Someone that looks like her, voluptuous, we might say in this country.
Not fat.
Not fat, but voluptuous. Anyways, what else? What else is good? The passion, the affection, the language is beautiful, and the cultural ties that she covered, that, we have a lot of cultural similarities. So you kind of fit together a lot better than I would with someone from like Michigan or something, And I think we have just shared kind of values and shared dreams. What was that?
You're fucking your ex-girlfriend.
I'm not fucking my ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend was from LA.
Oh, well, she lives in Michigan.
She doesn't live in Michigan.
I thought she lives in Michigan.
No.
She lives in Michigan.
She does not live in Michigan.
Where she lives?
Listen, I don't know anyone from Michigan or who lives in Michigan presently, by the way.
From...
I just picked it out because it's a state that doesn't sound like a place that I want to go. No offense if you're from Michigan, but, you guys probably hate all of us coastal elites out here in LA anyway.
But she doesn't live here in LA.
No, she does not.
Okay.
See? You're dating an Italian. They're like detectives. They're always on the case. But it's great. It's a lot of fun. The cooking is fantastic, what she's able to do. And she's able to do even more special stuff because, she's, if you watch our other video, you'll see that she's pescatarian. And so we've cut out meat almost completely.
A lot of fish foods.
She's cut out meat completely. I'm almost there. And
we always have a very fish food, like a Sicilian style.
Yeah, so she's able to make
Siciliano.
And she doesn't like to eat carbs and gluten. So
I had it tonight though.
She introduced me, I'm a big pasta guy. I love to eat pasta. She introduced me to this zucchini pasta. She got a spiralizer where she just sticks a zucchini in there until it makes noodles. And it's delicious. So she's able to take these classic Italian recipes and flip them on their head with
healthy.
Beyond Meat, fish, zucchini, different options that make them healthier, lighter, and make me a better looking man. So,
it's the Hollywood Italian version.
That's right.
It's the because like you wanna here in Los Angeles, people are all about fitness and looking their best.
But,
so definitely like if I ever start a restaurant one day, it's definitely gonna be like some like healthy Italian food, healthy Taco Tuesday, because our tacos are so good. Anyways, but it's not Italian,
but just to finish up, an
Italian. Dating Italian woman, how is
you can marry an Italian woman. You know you're gonna have a good household. She'll take care of the children, but not in a way of just being, she's relegated to the kitchen or something like that. No, I'm all about women working just as much, if not more, than men, equal rights and all that stuff. We'll talk about it later. You guys understand, okay? We're not like ultra right-wing weirdos. She has very maternal instincts, and so it creates a very warm, loving household. You can marry an Italian woman and spend the rest of your life with her, and when they get older, especially someone that takes care of herself like her, she's gonna look amazing. She's gonna blow Sophia Loren out of the water. That's how good she's gonna look.
I don't know about that. I love you, Sophia Loren.
It'll be right up there.
Oh.
So in short, it's great. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Would do it again, but not in this life. Maybe in the next life. Because I'm.
But he's not married to me yet. I'll do it again. What?
I shouldn't have even mentioned anything. I said 10 out of 10 would do it again. And I wanted to get ahead of it and make sure that you didn't think that I was out there looking for another Italian wife. I'm saying no. And in the next life, if I can somehow remember this life, I'll try to remember at the very least go marry an Italian woman.
Or just find me. Imagine if I'm Chinese in another life. You gotta find me.
Okay.
Ni hao ma.
Okay, babe, we're cutting that out.
No, but it's actually hi. How are you in Chinese? Ni hao is hi. Ni hao ma is how are you. I'm not being racist. It is what they say.
I don't. Nowadays.
Oh my God.
The PC police. The woke PC police have me so nervous that if someone starts speaking actual Mandarin, I think that they're being racist. So I'm getting, it's making me nervous, but it's okay.
Mandarin is Japanese.
No, Mandarin is Chinese. Japanese is just Japanese.
No, right? Mandarin is Japanese. Chinese is Chinese. And what I just said is ni hao ma. I think it was.
Someone will.
We don't know that.
Someone leave a
comment.
comment
down below. Let me know. But I said ni hao is hi. Ni hao ma is how are you. And sheng sheng is thank you. Sheng sheng.
Sheng sheng to you for watching.
Thank you for watching.